Welcome to Beer and Board Games, folks. Good day to you, or should I say good evening, because we are playing Sparkle Kitty Knights.
Not licking?
In the game of Sparkle Kitty Knights, we're all trapped in towers, and the only way we can get out is by casting spells.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think right now you should cast some beers.
Tonight we're drinking Willy Time White Ale from Mason Ale Works in a can, and it's from Mel. Thanks for the beer subscription service, Mel.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't know what I am anymore.
This episode was sponsored by Sparkle Kitty Knights.
I do taste that little bit of orange.
That's a big old citrus bomb.
Oh yeah,
Oranges, lemons, it's like an XTC album.
tastes just like 1989.
That was a fun summer.
1989, a number, another summer, get down, sound of the funky drummer. Chukupuku.
It's all right.
Citrus peel.
It is because it's bitter.
Yeah.
I taste that bitter.
Sparkle Kitty is a mean kitty and imprisoned all these princesses in a bunch of towers. The knights were coming to save the princesses, but the princesses ended up saving themselves. And when the knights arrived, they got imprisoned in the towers. So now we have to free ourselves. This is a team game, but you don't know what team you're on. There are the nice knights and the naughty knights.
I have one of you guys on my team.
Oh.
You'll know your own knights, but you won't know anyone else's. You're gonna get 8 cards. You're gonna take 3 of those cards and construct your tower. This is the tower that you're trapped in.
Oh wow.
The other 5 cards will be your hand, and you'll use those to try and cast spells. When you cast a spell, you cast it on the keyhole.
Put the spell on the hole.
Put the spell on the hole. Now, obviously, to start with, you can play whatever you want.
Yeah, wiggle that hole.
Gotta match these symbols though, they're on the keyhole.
Oh, yeah. You have to say the spell as you're casting it. If you don't, you have to draw a card. Drawing cards are bad because you want to get rid of all your cards. You can play any cards on here that either match the symbol or match the color. You can also play enchantment cards. When you play a dark magic card, you'll notice that it has a word on it, and that you have to add that word to the spell. Filthy pork sausage.
Oh.
Now for mirror, mirror, whenever you play a spell card, you have to say butter, sausage, sausage, butter. It's a mirror image. Enchantment cards stay in effect until you play another enchantment card. So you have to do this every turn.
It's kind of a blessing and a curse.
There's something called a double play. If there's a word on here and you have that word in your hand, you can play that. And when you do that, you get to draw a card from your tower. There are 2 special cards called Knight and Knight. And when you do that, you're able to draw a card from your tower or someone else's tower into your hand.
Why would I want to do someone else's tower?
If your tower is already gone. And you know who your teammate is because you use mirror, mirror. When you 2 escape, then your team wins.
Gotcha.
The person who goes first is the person who went to bed the latest last night. And I think I might have you all beat. I went to bed at like 3 in the morning. Daddy.
But the youngest person goes first.
That's in a different game.
No, Dylan, I just explained who goes first.
Oh,
The person who went to bed the latest last
You
night.
just said that.
Get the chirping crickets out of your brain and focus on this game.
Come on, buddy.
Chirping crickets.
Come on.
Double daddy, double dare.
You get to take a card out of your tower and put it in your hand.
Sweet. Then
But it's a free action, but you get to play it on the
When do
card.
you
double daddy pork.
Let's say I had a pork or a daddy, okay? If I put daddy down, is that a double daddy or a triple daddy?
That's a double daddy.
double daddy pork.
You get two cards out of your tower, put them in your hand.
Damn.
God.
It's like a Muppet show over there.
And now I put another card down, right?
Yeah, actually, because that's a free action.
Okay. Daddy moist.
Slippery Daddy Moist.
You get to take a card from your hand and add it to someone's tower.
And it's a Dylan's.
Thank you. I have some guests and I'd love another floor.
Got some family in town.
Someone told me to put it on Dylan's tower, so I'm
Here,
gonna,
let me.
I'm gonna go ahead.
All right, the person who's about to,
Wait a minute.
to win.
You only have 1 card left. I'm adding it to Deb's tower. She tried to
Good, I needed some red
sway me.
to balance.
Yeah, moist.
Daddy's sloppy.
That is accurate.
If it was my daddy, it'd be Daddy Sloppy Slippery.
If it was your daddy, it would be daddy sloppy with beer bottles.
No, Slippery with beer bottles.
So you play the knight card, you get to take a card from your tower and put it in your hand.
Daddy double knight.
And you have released your knight from your tower.
Dylan's a nice knight.
He's gonna keep playing the game and try and figure out who his teammate is and try and free them.
Look, and it looks just like me.
Okay, No one can see that when you hold it like that. It looks just like me.
Which camera do you need it on? I was doing that one
camera.
up there.
No, that one.
Over there. Sausage night.
The best kind of night.
I don't know.
That was Brad Knight's nickname in college.
Hey, sausage night.
I have to do my laundry, guys.
My neighbor saw me cooking eggs while I was nude. For our returning guests, we of course welcome them back with a shot of Jepson's Malort.
Why? Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't know. Take this, quick. Get it out. Get her out. Get it out.
Holy shit.
That's how everyone should react. Oh, it's creeping up on me.
It only gets worse. It only gets worse.
We're having a hell of a time playing Sparkle Kitty Nights, and you can go over to their Kickstarter campaign and you can make a contribution and get a copy of the game for yourself. They are already over their goal and they're doing great, but you can still support them. Stretch goals, man.
Let me out of this tower. Glistening Sausage Night.
I am going to play a shaft card. All other players must draw a card and add it to their tower.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Sausage night, night, sausage.
Now you can look at a night card.
I'm gonna draw a card. I only have one card and I can't play it, and I'm just gonna do that, and I'll say Glistening Sausage Night so I don't get penalized.
Enormous butter sausage. Butter.
You messed it up.
You messed it up! Ah, so
Draw a card.
Sticky fist night.
Glistening Fist Squirt.
I have to draw again because I can't do anything.
Ugh, don't.
That's a shame.
Enormous party squirt.
Yes.
You went, right?
Yeah, he
And
did
so-
Enormous Party Squirt.
I'm gonna say sticky fist squirt.
You should have double fisted before.
I forgot about it. Now that I'm out of cards.
Take one card out of your tower, draw 4 cards.
Ugh.
It's my turn.
Ugh. Oh, these are gross.
Glistening Weasel Squirt.
Damn it, people keep fucking me up.
That's my life motto.
People keep fucking me up.
People keep fucking me up.
All right, I'm gonna
No, it's
spread.
Whoa!
Everyone else has to put their hand on the table for me to see, because I am the peeping Tom of the Sparkle Kitty Night world. Ooh, look
So
at that.
Matt's got Pleasure Flutter Finger Cuddle Nibble.
That's my favorite Dr. Seuss book.
Squirt pleasure thigh. Sack floppy.
That's like a haiku.
I've got Kinky Night Pinky Floppy.
Kinky Night Pinky Floppy is my favorite John Waters film. Welcome to the basement every other Friday.
Pleasure Flutter Finger Cuddle.
Pleasure, flutter, finger, cuddle.
Sticky weasel double squirt.
What do you think? Pinky Squirt or Floppy?
I like a good floppy squirt.
I don't.
Or I could do Weasel Kinky. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Glistening Weasel Kinky.
Weasel pleasure.
The best kind.
Wiggle, please. Let me do it again.
No, he fucked up.
Can I get a mug?
gotta draw-
Can I
you
get a
gotta
mulligan?
get another
Can I get a
card.
mulligan?
You screwed
Good
it.
thing
gotta
I
get
won.
And then I get to go now. It's my turn. I'm gonna say sticky weasel double pleasure, motherfucker.
Maybe you get to go again.
Yeah.
You take that. We're now going to toast the people on patreon.com/beer and board games who have bought us a beer. This is something you can do when you visit our Patreon page. Here's to Shannon Catherine.
To Buck Dawson.
To Wes Anderson.
Will Emerson.
Can we do it again?
We
Nope.
have to.
Will Emerson.
Josiah Tiemann.
Hey!
Hey!
This is good beer. Thank you.
I'm going to say. I'm going to say.
Yes.
Sticky fist pleasure. Done.
You would be done after that.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a nap.
Glistening Pinky Pleasure.
Well, what sounds even better is finger pleasure.
Oh, yeah, that's the good kind.
You can't pleasure with the pinky.
You know what? Maybe you can't. I bet someone can.
Dylan messed up. He's back in the tower.
Enormous finger wiggle.
Sticky
Sorry.
floppy wiggle.
Glistening Double Floppy Wiggle.
Oh shit!
I get to go again. Glistening Floppy Meat.
Hey, honey, do we got any of the glistening floppy meat left?
Yeah.
The dumb couple.
Hello, mother, father.
Yeah. Cuddle meat.
Why
It's like your fantasy.
Jesus Christ.
We've discovered a secret about Deb that she can't probably talk about.
Gotta love me some cuddle. Something happened in the middle of that. Gotta love me some cuddle meat.
I'm so hot.
Cuddle Knight, and I'm out of cards.
Ooh, he's a naughty knight.
Naughty.
So 2 knights have been freed.
But I'm back in a tower, though.
That's true, so 1 knight is free.
Yeah.
So at this point, we know that I'm naughty and he's nice. What about these two? Glistening Double Nibble Knight.
You get to take a card out of someone else's tower.
I'm willing to accept reasons why I should remove cards from towers.
I don't care.
Because one of us is on your team.
It's in your best interest to even these up.
Yes, it is.
That's what I
Or
think
to help me.
No.
too. I'm gonna even these things up.
He's actually helping me.
Glistening Sloppy Knight. Now I get to choose another person to take a card off their smack.
I'm over here.
You didn't help me last time. You should help me this time to even it out. You know he's not on your team.
Can you trust her who doesn't even really know?
Matt
I do-
remained neutral
How
this
do I
whole
not
time.
know?
You don't know.
I know who I am, I know who you are, and I know who he
All right.
is.
There are known knowns, known unknowns, unknown knowns, and unknown unknowns.
Everybody knows who everybody
So
is.
you're an unknown known.
I'll listen to Dylan.
Flutter Kinky. I am free from my tower. I am a nice knight.
Yeah, but your companion, who we now learned is Dylan, is not free from his tower.
Mirror, mirror, just because it's the only card I have. Flutter, kinky flutter. Show me your bones. I know what it is.
Then don't see it.
So Dylan, you just freed yourself.
Then we win.
Free yourself!
Dylan played his final card in his hand. He therefore frees his knight. The nice knights have been freed, and so we win.
Slippery fist moist double knot punch stick. Yes!
I already did salts things.
I already did salt.
Yeah.
Bath salts?
No,
Filter salt?
like right out of the bottle.
The salt bottle. Yeah, chefs only use the finest bottled salt.